Hello,
Hello.
everyone, and welcome to Celebrating Joy Friends Bingo. We are so happy. Happy New Year. We're excited to bring Bingo to you in 2024. And let me see who we have here with us, Mr. Joyful, that we can give some great big old nugs to. And if you're new here, welcome into the Joyful Creations family. And if you are a returning Joy friend, it is so happy to see you and start off this new year with you. If you are new, don't let nugs scare you. That is just simply a great big old hug around the neck. So welcome in and hope you'll stay and have fun with us. All right. So great big old nugs to Samantha and Miss Mary and Miss Doris and Mr. Joyful.
Yeah.
Hello,
Miss
Michelle. Hello, and Nugs, Michelle, Nugs, Carla. So glad you guys are all here. All right. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about what to expect today, and then we're going to get started. Hello, and Nugs to China. So glad you're here. All right. So this is the first time that we are doing bingo on the Joyful Creations family. Hello and welcome in and Happy New Year and nugs to you, Lydia. So glad you're here. And we're excited. We're excited about bringing bingo. It is actually Mr. Joyful's idea to do this. As many of you have heard from a couple previous lives that I've done after consulting with my CPA, and learning that if I was doing a giveaway for anyone that did a super sticker or super chat or a PayPal or a Cash App or whatever to help, benefit the channel or joining membership, that it fell under the category of like a lottery, and I don't have the license for that. And so, of course, I am a very much by the book kind of person. So we were trying to think of creative ways that we could still, spread joy and share a little bit and give back to the community. And so Mr. Joyful came up with the idea of bingo. And then I have my own little spin on things. So there's going to be 2 surprise giveaways that will be announced at the end of this live. And it will continue month to month. So it definitely makes my heart smile that I can stick with the whole Celebrating Joy Friends idea and still be able to do some giveaways. So I will explain all of that after we play bingo. So you got to stick around. But bingo, so you know that we're playing today. Hello and welcome in, Nugs. Happy New Year to Angela from Angela's Precious World. So glad you are here. So starting in February, we are going to continue doing bingo, but it will not be on Sunday afternoons. It will be on Friday night, the first Friday of every month, and it will take place during movie night time. Hello and nugs and welcome in and Happy New Year to Angela. She says, hello, Mr. Joyful.
Hello.
And everyone in the chat. So mark your calendars. The first Friday of every month at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be doing bingo. And we will have 3 games. You'll need to make sure that you've got your 7 numbers entered in time. I will allow it to be entered all the way up till 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the day of bingo. That gives me enough time to be able to make sure I've got everyone's numbers in. And you'll know that I have your numbers because I'll respond. And just like we did over with Stitching Together with Friends, you'll just need to let me know if you want to, keep the same numbers by saying same numbers, or if you want to change them, put in the new numbers. But you have to at least respond to the post that I put out on my community page. That's only fair. Because unfortunately, I wish I was a mind reader, but I am not. I am not that talented. So I appreciate your help in that. Hello and nugs and Happy New Year to my sweet sister, Anvita. I'm going to give you some extra nugs because I haven't nugged you in a while. And nugs to Samantha. Samantha, I did greet you at the top. You were the first person I greeted. If you didn't get a chance to hear that, and she's saying hello to Todd. All right. So today we're going to play 3 games, and we'll just keep going. So we'll keep calling numbers, and when the first 7 numbers make a bingo, then we'll keep going till we have 2 and 3 winners. And then we will have 2 surprise giveaway announcements. And again, that surprise giveaway announcement will not be a surprise after today, but it will continue to happen on our Friday night bingos. So is there anyone that has any questions about future bingos and what time you have to have your numbers in by or make a comment by? I think making it at 12 p.m. on the day of is a very generous deadline because I do work 3 jobs. I have my outside job at the financial company. That's 25 hours a week. I do my channel. Y'all all know what I do on my channel. And yet there's some new stuff coming out this year. And then I teach crochet classes at night. So I'm a busy person. So 12 o'clock noon on day of bingo is a really generous deadline. And then let me know if you have any questions about anything on the channel. So I'm going to give a few minutes for that just to make sure we got everyone in, and then we're going to get started. All right. Hello, Carla. I don't remember which numbers I picked. Well, Carla, the only thing I can tell you is to go back to the post. But I'll tell you what, since we don't have that many people today, I will go ahead and shout your numbers out really quickly. So if you'll get ready to write them down, I'll give you a few minutes to get a piece of paper. Hello, Nugs, and Happy New Year to you, Zach. And everyone is welcoming in, Zach. Thank you so much for welcoming each other in. That just makes my heart smile when you do that. All right. I'm going to come back over here real quick and share. Can I choose numbers today? Happy New Year to all. And Vita, I do apologize, but I do have that deadline. And so I will tell you this. We're having a member live right straight after this. And if you want to go enter your numbers for that post, then I will count it for our 3 o'clock bingo. All right, Carla. You had given me 5, 13, 25, 44, 55, 57, and 70. Now going forward, I'm sure we'll have more entries than what we do today, so I won't be able to do that. So you guys have got to keep up with it, okay? Take a screenshot after you enter it in. Yeah, I think she's with mom.
Yeah, she's
I had worked in the bedroom all day yesterday. I did all channel work, and she sat in there with me the entire time. It was nice having a mommy Sadie day, even though I was busy working.
She's in her new bed.
Yeah, she loves her new bed. Oh my gosh, that's awesome, Zach. He says, I found $5 today on my bedroom floor. Happy surprise to you, and thanks to past you for making future you happy. I do have your numbers, China. So I'll read out really quickly, again, whose numbers I have. I won't go through all the numbers because, again, going forward, we expect to have more entries, and we want to make sure that we're staying focused and on schedule. All right, so I have numbers for Precious Angela, Sanja, Mary King. If you're here, I sent you a message over on the post. You have given me 2 sets of numbers, and so I need to know which set you're going with. So if you'll go back over to that post and let me know, or either put them in the chat really quickly before we start, because once we start, I will go with the original set of numbers that you gave me. All right, I've got Paula. I've got Michelle Looney. I've got Alicia, with Autism Mom, I've got Miss Gwen with Mama Knows Best, Jen Reeves, China, Samantha, Tank, Carla, Kate, Hannon, Lydia, Angela Wright, Doris Artman, and Tasha Ramirez. So those are the folks that provided me numbers. So that's who is eligible to play today. And remember, 12 p.m. on February 2nd is the deadline for February's game. And we'll play at 7 p.m. Eastern time on February 2nd, which is also my youngest son's birthday, and he'll be turning 25. Oh my gosh, so surreal. All right. And there's Miss Sadie Girl saying hello.
She said, I heard my fan club talking.
You heard your fan club? She says, it's not Friday. What's going on? We are celebrating our Joy Friends, Sadie Girl. Yeah. All right. Anybody have any other questions? Oh, I'm so glad you're here, Zach.
All right. She said, oh, nothing special going on here.
All right. Well, if you guys will do me a favor and drop some of your favorite emojis, then we're going to go ahead and get started. Mr. Joyful is going to keep up with the numbers for us today. And then starting on Friday nights, the first Friday of every month on movie night, but it will be not necessarily movie night. We're going to call it Celebrating Joy Friends Bingo. I will have an additional helper that will be filling in for Mr. Joyful to give Mr. Joyful a little bit of a break. And I'm excited. So you'll have to stay tuned till February 2nd to see who that is. So, all right.
Miss Angela was asking for her numbers.
Who?
Angela Wright. She says she cannot find her post.
Okay. Again, guys, I'll only do it today because this is our first one. But going forward, you've got to keep up with your numbers, okay? If I can do 3 jobs and keep up with your numbers, you can keep up with your numbers.
I love you, Chris.
Just trying to be nice. All right. So who was that? Angela?
And then I forgot what was it?
And Tank. Okay. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Angela, you are 2, 4, 5, 6, 9, 8, and 10. Tank, you are 12, 18, 24, 38, 46, 65, and 70. All right. And thank you, everyone. Hello, sweet Mishy. All right, I'm going to put the balls in the basket so we can shake them up a little bit better. And then I'll just drop them back in the bag. You're welcome. And I'm going to let Mr. Joyful actually draw the first ball. And he's digging deep. And our first number is 39. 39. 39. Again, we're playing 3 games. We'll keep on going, so keep up with your numbers. The next number is 69. 69. Great year I was born. Absolutely, Angela. All right. Our next number is 15. 15. So, Miss Mary, you gave me 2 sets of numbers. I don't know if you saw my post. I answered it just a few minutes before going live and at the top of the chat. I really need to know which set of numbers you're playing with before we go any further. When the post originally came out, you gave me a set of numbers. And then about a week ago, you gave me a second set of numbers.
So the first one.
The first one? Okay. So I'm going to mark out real quick the second set. All right. All right. Next one is And we're going with these blue balls. Number 2. Number 2. And again, if you're just now coming in, you might want to make sure you go back and listen to the beginning of this video to find out when the next bingo is and going forward. Hello, Nugs, and Happy New Year to Miss Tiffany. So glad you're here. Our next number is 28. 28. And then at the end of bingo, I have a surprise to reveal. That going forward will no longer be a surprise except for who the recipients are. All right. Next number is 22. 22.
I'm trying like every other number, every third number, I'm posting all of them at one time. So
okay. All right. Samantha's got one. I'm bad at remembering too, Miss Mary. You should see my Post-it notes. They call me the Post-it note girl. All right. Next number is 24. 24. Samantha says she's got 2 now. I'm so excited that Mr. Joyful thought about doing this. I love this. All right. The next number is 59. 59. Mr. Joyful lives up to his name, that's for sure. I'm trying to dig deep. I'm chasing a ball. Let's see what this special ball is. Gave me a run for my money. Number 33. 33. 7, Miss Doris. 7 numbers. All right. And remember, when you have bingo, say bingo and then put bingo and your numbers in the chat. All right. 32. 32. And the next number is 16. 16. All right. And the next number is 6. 6. Tiffany says, not sure how long I can stay today. Still got plenty of sickness around here. Taking my friend and her daughter in to be seen today. I'll have to come back later to watch the beginning. All right, Tiffany. Well, Tiffany, that is sweet of you. That means you won't be there for the membership live at 3. So definitely want to check that out too, because there's going to be some informative stuff there. Mary says, maybe I should have kept the others laugh out loud. All right. The next number is 72. 72. All right. And the next number is 54. 54. Anybody make any New Year's resolutions? I've never really been one to make New Year's resolutions, but this year I am making some.
I made one about 18 years ago, and I've been keeping ever since. Actually,
Not to make them.
Not to make them, yes.
All right. Next number is 14. 14.
I'm so proud of myself. I kept it up so good.
Tank says, I resolved not to resolve. Zach says, I'm just having fun watching y'all have fun. I love it. Well, Zach, hopefully next time you'll join us. We'll be playing on Friday, February the 2nd at 7 p.m. Have to have all 7 numbers in by 12 p.m. on same day. Mary says, I need to remember that. Where's my sticky note? So I called out 14 last, and I just want to share with y'all that 14 is a very special number for Mr. Joyful and I. It is when we first originally met in high school, but it was on the 14th of April, 2005 that we reunited and began our relationship journey that led into our marriage. And so 14 is a very special number for us. All right. Next number is 55. 55. Missy says, same, Mr. Joyful. I just want to be happy and take care of myself better. Well, that's what a lot of mine are, Missy, about, making sure I'm taking care of my water intake and stuff like that. But then also making sure that I'm finishing up some past commitments like Stranger Things blanket, which I have reserved an actual space for next weekend. And I will be hibernating in that space by myself and doing nothing but working on Stranger Things blanket, only stopping to eat, drink, and sleep. All right, next number is 26. 26. Hello, Angie. Welcome in. Nugs, and Happy New Year. Nugs is just a great big old hug around the neck. I stopped making resolutions as well. I just try to do my best. I kind of think of it as a clean slate. I hear you, Tiffany. Well, I've never made New Year's resolutions, so we'll see how this goes this year. Yeah. Zach says, I'll probably be at work that night. I haven't got a Friday off since I started 2 years ago. Oh, Zach, I'm so sorry. Oh. Yay, Miss Mary got one. Tank says, you're dancing around my numbers. I am so sorry. Well, what about 67, Tank? Was 67 one of yours? Nope, but close to one of yours. 67. 67. Missy says, same, Tank. All right. Next number is 53. 53. Hello, sweet Sanita. Happy New Year and nugs to you. All right. Next one is 58. 58. Hello, sweet Tina, nugs, and Happy New Year. She says, I'm not able to stay today, but wanted to give you a thumbs up and say hello. Well, glad you're here, Tina, for just a brief moment. And just a shout out, next time we're going to play bingo is Friday, February 2nd at 7 p.m. Got to have your numbers in by 12 p.m. on the same day. Samantha says she's got 3 to go. Woo, woo, Samantha. Well, here's our next number, 4. 4. Anybody else have 3 to go? 3 or less to go? Anybody else have 3 or less to go? Tina says, great, love bingo. Mary says, you go, Samantha. Sanita says, Zach, I'm changing my name to Sabita just for you. All right, next number is 62. 62. All right, next number is 71. 71. Tank says that was number 20. That was number 20?
Huh?
What?
What was number 20?
I'm pretty sure it was 62. Or we've called out 20 numbers. Is that what you're saying? We have 20 numbers maybe? No, there's more than 20. Oh, she's saying 20 balls that was called. How many did you count? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 23.
23, yeah.
Okay. 71 was the 23rd number. All right. Now we're doing 74. 74. You're good, Tank. I didn't even think about keeping up with how many balls have been called. She says, Tank over here confusing us all. We knew what you meant, sweet Tina. All right, what about 25? Oh, look, there's one in my sleeve. We'll do it next. 25. 25.
Got you over there cheating over there, something.
All right, this is obviously got to be a special number for somebody because it appeared in my sleeve. 45. 45.
Bingo. Not good.
Anybody needed 45? I'm just curious. Was there anybody that needed 45? That was funny how it got in my sleeve. Tank says, dancing, dancing, dancing. All right, I'm going to dig deep for you, Tank.
Dancing with Ted dancing.
What about 27? 27. Mary says, nothing up your sleeve. Laugh out loud. Oh, nice. Miss Doris needed that number. All right. All right, the next number is 42. 42. Tank says still dancing. Oh my goodness, y'all, there's not that many left. Well, there's still a good bit left, though. We're going to go bingo, bingo, bingo. All right, next number is 23. I got to go in 15 minutes. Work calls. Well, we're happy that you've spent a little bit of your time before going to work with us, Zach. Hopefully, we're going to send you off with joy for your shift. Thank you, Missy. She's telling Zach to have a great day at work. All right, 21. 21. Miss Mary, does that mean you've got two numbers or you need two numbers?
Only got two.
Only got two numbers, says China. Oh my goodness.
That's like me with the Hobie. Hobby, what do you call it?
Yep. All right, I'm digging deep for China this time. Let's see, China. What about 46? 46.
Excuse me.
Nope. That didn't help you, China. All right. How about 9? 9. Gotta try and figure out how to turn the ball. There we go. 9. All right. Tiffany says she's got 3 to go. Oh no, Lydia. Lydia says no numbers for her. Oh, 9, Lydia. I just called 9. That's one of yours. All right, 63. Michelle says she has 3 to go. Mary says laugh out loud. It's laughs, not the numbers. 63. Next number is 3. 3. I'm off tomorrow and Tuesday, Mishy, so I'll be doing errands probably and laundry, and I'm in need of a haircut. Nothing like a good old haircut, right, Zach? Make you feel great. 61. Who needs 61? 61. Tank says, yay, 5 to go. All right, next is 60. 60. Anyone need 60? I see China. China needed 60. All right. Next one is 10. 10. 10. Tiffany says 2 to go. Tiffany, I must have your numbers under the member bingo. Let me open that page up. Yep, I've got yours. So let me open my notebook so I can see. So those that are part of the Joy team, you need to make sure you're putting numbers on both posts, please. All right, next number is 8. Whoops, 8. 8. Hey, Miss Gwen, I'm sorry you're not feeling well. Well, I am glad that you're here. Maybe we can lift your spirits with a little bit of joy and some great big old nugs. All right, next number is 38. 38. All right. Samantha and Angela said they have 2 to go. Tank has 5 to go. Thank you so much, Tank, for those hugs for Gwen. All right. Next number is 37. 37. Yay, Tank says she's got 4 to go. Samantha's got 1 to go. Whoop, whoop. Missy says shouting to the universe for 7 and 64. All right. Our next number is 29. 29. Angela has 3 to go. Precious Angela has 3 to go. Michelle has 2 to go. All right. Next number is 5. 5. Samantha says so close.
5.
Samantha, what number are you needing? All right. There's not that many left, so I'm mixing them up.
Everybody's numbers in the bucket.
Everybody's numbers are in the bucket. Missy says universe is not listening. 56. 56. 56. I want to try to get my sleeve again. Angela Wright says she's got 1 to go. Michelle says she's got 1 to go. All right, we're down. All right, what about 11?
We'll hit that bingo first.
To make sure you get in there first, go ahead and type in bingo and your numbers in your comments. All you got to do is hit send. 11. Zach says, I took my pillowcase off my pillow in my sleep last night. What the heck do I do in my sleep?
I do that actually a lot. I had to safety pin mine on.
China says, come on, 18 and 35. Up. And Angela Wright called bingo. So let's stop. All right. So she's got, let me put this up on the screen. All right. She says, all right, Mr. Joyful, help me look in the numbers you've got. Okay. You got them all posted. The last one's called out. All right. She says 2. Mm-hmm. Yes. I know 4 was called. And then 5 and 6. There's 5. And there's 6. Okay. And then I know 9 was called. And then we're looking for 8 and 10.
8, yep.
8, okay, and 10, yep. All right. Congratulations, Angela. All right. That is Angela Wright. All right. Angela, let me put this up here. Everyone should have it. It's on my About page, but just in case, there is my email address. And so Angela, and then the other two winners, I need you to let me know if you want a gift card through Amazon, PayPal, Cash App, if you'll let me know, or if you would like to choose some Ravelry patterns or something like that, or if you'd like a Mary Maxim gift card, let me know. So those are your options: Amazon gift card, Mary Maxim, PayPal, Cash App, or if you'd like to purchase patterns from somewhere, let me know. So if you'll email me. All right, we're going to keep going. Gwen says someone's DNA is missing.
We'll keep going on these numbers.
Yep, we're going to keep going with these numbers until we get the next two winners.
All right.
Hello, sweet Anjanette. How are you today? Nugs, my friend. She says, I just saw you were live. Just stopped in for 1 minute to say hi. Can't stay. Well, mwah. And hello, Judith. Happy New Year and nugs to you. She says, I don't remember my numbers.
Excuse me.
Miss Judith, I actually did not receive numbers from you. So there will be a post that will go out later today after my member live. So probably somewhere around 7 p.m. tonight, Eastern Standard Time, that you guys can start putting your numbers in. Our next game is February the 2nd, Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you have until noon that day to get them in. That's a very generous deadline considering I work 3 jobs. All right. AJ says, laugh out loud, did not realize I was on my personal account. Hope you're having a great weekend. See you soon. I am. I've gotten a lot done. I have worked hard all weekend. So I'm excited about 2024. All right, we're going to keep going. So Mr. Joyful, if you'll post the numbers one more time, we're going to keep on going and find our second and third winner. And then remember, after we finish bingo, I have a special announcement and 2 special people that I will be surprising with a giveaway. They're already pre-chosen. I will explain all of that after bingo. So you might want to stick around. So continue with the missing or restart. Nope, we're continuing with the missing.
If the value is close, you still have a chance.
Now, those of you that are here playing today, let me know for our bingos going forward, because we'll be doing bingo the first Friday of every month at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Do y'all want to keep going as we are today? So you can type the word continue in the chat, or would you rather start over every time? We have that option because the only thing we'll be doing on the first Friday of every month is 3 bingo games, and then announcing the 2 special giveaways at the end. So let me know. You can either write continue in the chat or start over, but most time we just continue. But I will take the majority because it'll make it fun either way. Oops, I don't know why I'm moving the basket. Next number is 52. 52. Take care, Zach. Zach, again, thank you so much for coming and spending some time with us, my friend. I love you. I hope you have an amazing shift. It goes by fast and smooth. And go spread some of that joy with all of your coworkers and the people you come in contact with. Be safe driving to and from work, my friend. Mwah. And remember your love, Zach. All right, again, that was 52. Okay.
Give out some thumbs in there too. I want to see like 3 thumbs.
Oh yeah, thank you, Mr. Joyful. Mr. Joyful's saying all the people, we've got at least 18 in the chat right now and only 3 thumbs on this video or this live.
One of me.
And one of them is Mr. Joyful. Well, thank you to Mr. Joyful and the other 2 people. I would love to see your joy thumbs, my friends. All right. How do you continue with these numbers? I think starting the numbers over would be better. All right. So we're kind of even right now. So let me know. Tank says there's 23 thumbs. Maybe you need to refresh.
I might need to refresh. I got all 3 thumbs in here.
Okay. You may not want to. I was going to say.
Yeah, I'm not going to refresh right
Yeah,
now.
that might lose your numbers up there. Yes, we continue with the same numbers. No, Zach, you didn't interrupt the bingo game. Honey, this is laid back. We are just hanging out and having fun. So, Tasha, hey, Nugs Tasha. She says there are 24 thumbs. Okay. I think it's because he can't refresh his screen right now because he's putting out the numbers. All right, I have sat here and mixed these balls up really good. So hopefully I'm about to make somebody really, really happy. Hello and Nugs, Susan.
YouTube was lying to me.
All right, I think somebody was waiting for this number. 44. 44. Is there anyone who's waiting for only 1 or 2 numbers still? Who is still waiting for 1 or 2 numbers? Yes, Miss Doris, we're going to continue with the numbers that you picked until we get 2 more winners. And right now, I'm about even on going forward. If y'all want to just continue with numbers for the 3 games, or if you'd like to start over every time. So let me know. We're about even in the vote. We'll make that decision by the time we get our 3rd winner today. Yeah. Tank has 4 to go. Mary has 2. Tiffany has 1. Samantha has 1. China has 3. Well, let's see if this helps any of you. 70. 70. I know somebody had 70.
Yeah.
Tasha's saying continue.
I say the biggest benefit of continuing is people who are short on time. It'll help the 3 games go quicker.
Yep. Very true. All right, 70. Tank says she now has 3 to go. China says me. She needed that number. All right, Doris needs 2. Here we go. Next number is 57. 57. Mary says she still needs 4 numbers. All right. So it looks like majority is saying continue with the same numbers. And so that's what we'll do. Hello, Dawn. Did I see Dawn come in?
Michelle,
no, I'm seeing things. I'm seeing things.
Miss Michelle says she got 1 number to go. And
I agree, Tasha, but
Doris says 2.
All right. Samantha says pull 30. Oh my gosh. Next number is 30. 30. Is that a bingo, Samantha? 30 was the last number called. Samantha says she was waiting on 1, so would that be a bingo?
She said bingo.
All right, bingo. Okay.
She got what, 15?
Let's put her numbers up here.
21. 30. 30.
30 was the last one we just called.
Yeah, 30.
All right, and then 28. I see 58. Yep, there's 28. And so 69. And I know we called 69. It was the second number. All right. Congratulations, Samantha. All right.
Ask and you shall receive.
Samantha, my email address is going across the bottom. You need to email me and let me know if you want an Amazon gift card, a Mary Maxim gift card, a PayPal gift card, or Cash App, or if you would like to purchase any patterns, as many up to $10.
Right.
All right. If you guys will drop me some emojis in the chat, we're going to keep going for our final bingo winner today. 2. I was going to try and count how many balls were left, but there's still too many. I'm going to keep giving them a good mix up. All right, there's some emojis. Actually, I just told you, Samantha, you need to email me and tell me if you want an Amazon gift card, a Mary Maxim gift card, PayPal, Cash App, or if you would like to purchase up to $10 worth of patterns somewhere.
Yeah, email that was something to remember.
Well, no, I use those emails and I save them and I put them with their anytime I do a giveaway, I print off the emails and I put them with the actual receipt of the giveaway and put them away for record keeping. All right. Next number is 64. 64. All right. Next number is 51. 51. 51. How many people are waiting for one number? All right, next number is 66. 66. Next number is 18. 18.
You should be getting some bingos now.
I know. Tiffany says only one more needed. 13. 13. Anybody looking for 13? Oh, we got a bingo. All right. Miss Carla. All right. I know we got 13. We just called that. All right. Looking for 5.
5 was early on, I think.
I think so too.
There's 4.
Yep, I see 5.
Okay.
13. All right, 25. I know 44 was called. 25 and 55. There's 55.
I see 25.
All right, and then 57, and I know 70 was called, and there's 57. All right, congratulations, Miss Carla. So our bingo winners today, let me write this down. All right. Our bingo winners today were Angela Wright, Samantha, and Carla Gordon.
Well, Michelle called her, but she's unfortunately late.
Oh, Michelle, so sorry. Miss Carla got in there before you. We have 3 winners. All right, so.
Congratulations anyway.
Yes, we are going to pull out the piggy dance for our 3 winners, and then I'm going to come back and tell you about my special giveaways and who the 2 recipients are today. All right, so here we go. Let's dance for Angela, Samantha, and Carla. All right. Again, our next bingo will be Friday, February the 2nd at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time during our normal movie night hours. And you have to have your 7 numbers on the community post that will post at 7 p.m. tonight. That's all Eastern Time. By 12 p.m. on February 2nd. If you want to keep the same numbers you had today, just write same numbers. And what I'll do is I will send you a message back that I have your numbers, and I will list your 7 numbers so that makes sure that we're on the same page. If you want to change up your numbers, then when you write down your 7 numbers, I will send you a post back saying I've got your numbers, and I'll see you on February 2nd. All right. Now for this bingo, I did post a reminder live. So there were 2 bingo announcements that went out, but going forward, I will only post the 1 announcement because we'll have bingo the first Friday of every month. So it'll become a regular thing. So it'll automatically be the first Friday of the month, and you just have to have some kind of comment to me by 12 p.m. that day. All right. I'm going to check the chat real quick, and then I'm going to roll right into our next announcement. Thank you, everyone, for congratulating Angela and Samantha and Carla. Again, ladies, the 3 winners, my email address is going across the bottom of the screen. You need to email me and tell me if you want an Amazon gift card, if you want a Mary Maxim gift card, or if you want to receive it, PayPal, Cash App, or some kind of patterns like Ravelry or Etsy or something like that. The prizes are $10 gift cards. Okay. All right. Now, moving along. As I said at the beginning of this live, Mr. Joyful came up with the idea of us playing bingo, and I'm so glad he did because it's always so much fun, so much time to just lay back and just enjoy each other's company and have a great time. But I wanted to stay in the line of something with the Celebrating Joy Friends. And so part of that and part of what started that and how that was born was acknowledging that some of the best ways that you can support any content creator on YouTube is by leaving thumbs up. So I do ask that you would consider, if you had fun. If you didn't, then you can hit the thumbs down twice. But if you enjoyed yourself today, please leave a thumbprint. But leaving thumbprints on videos and lives is a great way to support a channel. But also when you're active in the chat and when you are leaving comments on videos or community posts. I know for me, I utilize my community posts a lot. I do a lot of communicating through that, hint, community post. I list everyone's birthdays. And if you don't think I have your birthday, please make sure I have it. You can email me if you want, but make sure I have your birthday, and we'll make sure that you have a birthday post going out. But I think it's really important to be able to give back, because the channel wouldn't be what it is without your thumbs up, without your participation, without your comments. And so you're doing your part, and I would like to do my part to say thank you back. So I am continuing under Celebrating Joy Friends theme. And what I am doing is I am randomly going back to the month before, and I'm picking a live or a video or a community post that had the most response to it. And so every month when we come together and play bingo, at the end, I will have someone that was chosen who left a comment on that particular video chosen. And then I also will choose someone who has left a comment on the community post. So I will pick a video that had top ratings, and then I will pick a community post that had top ratings. And then what I've done is I've counted up the comments. Now, this particular video that I picked in December was an actual live. And you guys, it was a lot of work for me, but it was rewarding. I went through and on that live, there was, let me get back to my notes. There was 357 comments in the live, and there were 8 comments after the live. So what I did is I then asked someone, a random person in my life, to give me a number 1 through 357. No, excuse me. I wrote all those names down. As I went through, I wrote all the names down. And the names equivalent to 64. There was a total of 64 people. And so I asked them to give me a number 1 through 64. Well, as you can guess, the particular video was one of the movie night videos. It had the highest ratings. And so the person that was chosen from the number that my random person chose, and then I went down the names, was Candy Elsie from The Struggle is Real as her channel. So Candy will be receiving a Happy Mail gift card from me as well for the month of January. Then I went over to the community page and I did the same thing. And I picked a post that had a high rating. Was it a high rating? Or I don't think it did a high rating. No, I know what I did. Sorry. I've done a lot this weekend, you guys. So excited about the content coming out to y'all. The same random person, I counted up how many posts I did in the month of December. I gave them that number. They gave me a number. And then I went down and it was a birthday post that number chose. And then I counted how many people responded to that post. And then I asked that random person to give me a number between the number of posts. And the number they gave me, then pick someone. So my 2 celebrating joy friend people this month for January was Candy Elsie, The Struggle is Real, and Alicia Autism Mom. I think I'm leaving out something in her channel name. I think it's Autism. I'm leaving something out. Maybe it's Alicia and a letter, Autism Mom. But that's who my 2 random winners are. So Candy and Alicia. So I will be reaching out to them in the next day or 2 and letting them know. But anyway, so you'll want to continue leaving comments on my channel, being active in the post, and I appreciate the thumbs up. But just doing a shout out for all of our content creators, because a lot really goes into keeping a channel up and going. If you really, truly want to support them and financially you cannot, then leaving your thumbprints, leaving comments, to me, honestly, it means so much more because then I know that you really took the time. So anyway, I love it. And I hope that y'all will like that too. All right. Everyone is congratulating Candy and Alicia. I love it. Sunita says awareness. No, it's, I'll tell you what, I can tell you real quick. It is, I know I'm pretty sure it's a letter that I'm forgetting. Alicia D, Autism Mom is her channel name. Alicia D, Autism Mom. So, all right. Well, that wraps up our Celebrating Joy Friends bingo for today. Thank you so much for coming to our first of many. And I look forward to seeing all of you hopefully on February 2nd when we play again and again. I will have a different co-host for bingo. So I'm really, really excited, and you'll have to stay tuned to see who it is. But I can tell you this, they were in the chat today. All right. You guys take care. Have a great week. Be joyful. Stay crafty in your own way. Make your own joyful creations. And above everything else, Mr. Joyful and I want all of you, each and every one of you, to remember that you are loved. And we definitely love you. Thank you so much for being here. Mwah. Nugs and joy, everyone. Bye.